feel like kind of giving up, right? Or just not having enough knowledge not to give yet, or like not enough knowledge to pull back. I mean, there's something here where it feels like, yeah, it needs more clarity on when it comes to equal give and take, okay? Yeah, see, something here about communication or progressing. There's a bit of delays here when it comes to like movement, like moving forward. I feel like you've been giving, you've been very generous, but someone may, I don't know, you may pull back very soon if you don't get the clarity that you need from what I'm seeing. Hold on, guys, sorry. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, there's that Two of Swords energy here. Looks like a overall energy is an opportunity of a connection, but also there's this like sense of a betrayal or an ending in some way. Someone needs to apologize because someone's not clear. All I know is that somebody is not clear. They're not being very honest from what I'm seeing. It's like something that maybe like a family dynamic, Sag. Why is the Six of Cups? Someone is showing, like, I don't know if you're, yeah, I don't know. It's like still communicating but not showing much interest. Past energy. Someone here is putting in the effort and looks at this as a wish. Again, you can switch the rules. I'm kind of confused on the energies, where to put it here. When it comes to like, sorry about the noise. When it comes to coming together or like listening and as a team player, it seems like that's the challenge. Someone here is not a team player. Someone here is actually being looked at, or the challenge is not really considering what the other person is saying, not really listening to what the other person is saying, which is like miscommunication. Now, there may be a third party energy where somebody's going back and forth here in the past that could be interfering with wives, into the connection. Maybe third party energy, because I am seeing the Ten of Swords. Oh, yeah, what happened? And this person, in their mind, they're feeling this change, but they're stuck. It's like they're not moving because of the separation. They're hurt. They're really hurt about the separation. They feel the disconnect. They feel a breakup for sure. They're waiting on you to come back to them. Their intention is the Page of Cups. So let's see why the Page of Cups is here. Usually that means like an apology. Yeah, they want to apologize to you. Or they're waiting for an apology. But either way, I feel like they know they need to address something. They know they need to address something for growth. And it feels like they're waiting for you to come in. You may be the one that's not interested right now. Because you're coming in as the Page of Wands in your position. Again, you can change the rules. But the Page of Wands is like showing no more interest. It's like there's lack of chemistry, just like no action coming from your end. Not excited, a little bored. But also, maybe it has to do with like canceling stuff. I don't know. But there's delay in communication, and I feel it has to do with possibly the past interfering in this connection, which is making everything kind of like there's like a big, huge misunderstanding, or a past got into the connection. Because I am seeing you in this past energy, or thinking about the past, or how you feel about the past. Something triggered you where you're not showing interest. What's the Two of Swords? Sheet. Again, I don't know why I said that. Two of Swords energy. Oh, defeat. The Fool. lot of hesitation. You know, looks like something's leading to an ending. This really is, like, the Ace of Pentacles is opportunity. But, like, we're going to talk about the shadow parts, and you're going to resonate. You can resonate however, because it'll make sense to you. Like, I don't really clarify these cards because they're already being clarified. So this is the main card of the energy, and then I have the influence and the clarifying. So in this relationship, it's showing a huge betrayal of something that had the potential to really be something. But due to this person's, like, unfocused energy, due to them not talking, or some influence here happening is causing a very big disconnect and betrayal within the connection. The Fool energy is saying that there's a lot of hesitation. There's a lot of avoiding change, but there are some things that are a bit foolish coming from this person. I feel there's hesitant to move forward with this energy because they feel defeated. And then we have, like, a big judgment call coming in with the Judgment card. Okay, and we have, like, a bit of stuck energy. So, you know, someone's resisting change. You do have the Knight of Cups. It's like, are they being genuine or not when they come in? You know, I feel like you're maybe just looking like, it looks like the Knight of Cups is coming in the outcome, but how it is that this is like a warning. There's a resistance to change due to somebody's lack of, like, how they're acting with their character. So the Knight of Cups is showing, like, a very charming, flirtatious, romantic energy, but also showing a switching up to a player-like energy where they're removing their emotions. They could be trying to gaslight with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, or trying to blame. Like, this person's not showing stability, which is leading to the ending and having you make a choice, because the Knight of Cups is not being genuine. It's in reverse. So let's go ahead and see what is coming through for you guys. Let me grant the divine messages of love. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have ego. That just was flipped like that, but let's see. And remember, tarot is completely, tarot is here to help. Nothing is set in stone. Things are always changing. This does not, things may really resonate, like, with you really hard, but that's because you already know what to do in a way. You know what I mean? So what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Cups, if this behavior continues with the Knight of Cups, of them being wishy-washy or being unstable or being player-like, you're making a huge judgment call, which is being presented to you by the universe, gets major arcana, to make a decision on what you want to do. And for me, it looks like, because something's repeating and there's, like, a pattern happening to where things are leading to an end due to resistance of change. Karmic cycles, things are stagnant, things are being repeated, nothing's changing. So it's like, here's the judgment call coming in. This is a big choice for long term. So we have too many differences, values. Okay. This is where the message to you is, like, we have too many differences, values. I wonder if you're happy without me. I remember every detail of that day. I know I messed up everything. Dude, they did. Especially if this was, like, a third-party situation that they allowed to interference. I'm so attracted to you in their life. It's like, now they're coming in a bit desperate with the Knight of Cups, but this behavior, it's just like a player-like to me. Which if you've seen this more than once, you'll be like, okay, well, how many times has this person, got to ask yourself, how many times has this person done this? And then apologize and said, I messed up, let's get back together, and then boom, they're doing it again. It may be months apart where you're gaining your emotions back for this person, to where they do this, and, like, you gain all this emotion back after they hurt you so badly, and then out of the blue, they do it again. And then you're mad, and it's a repeated cycle. This is where it's saying it's leading, because this person's character or their behavior is leading to an ending and making you just make that choice for yourself, because it's so unhappy to be in a connection like that. It's so difficult, even though you love them so much, and want something so bad to work out Let's get the hidden truths. I can't do this. I can't get enough of you. That's a lot of trick. Like, it's like this person is not, it's not like, it's just who they are as an individual. Like, this is showing immaturity. It's showing, like, 1 minute, to me, this is showing me, like, they give you, like, 1 minute they're all over you, the next minute they're pulling away. So let's get some advice from Spirit. I'm sorry, guys. These are tough. Like, this is tough. This is painful for a lot of you guys that are going through this in singles, because it is showing, like, man, who is this person? Why are they like this? Yeah, change. Change and patience. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. So even though, like, this choice that you don't have to make, but it's going to be presented, I feel, because it's like something's really painful, and this is where the choices come in. Regardless of what this person says, I feel like by you, when something's not aligning with your true self, it's because sometimes we hold on to the hope of what it could be, or hold on to the good times because there's more good than bad, or there's more bad than good, but that good is really good. You know what I mean? So, like, that's what I'm seeing when making, like, that could be the outdated part that you hold on to. For some, I'm just speaking out loud, okay? But we have patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. So that's what I have for you guys here, Sag. I really do hope this message does help and bring clarity to you guys. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. I do have the no contact readings coming in, which is someone that you may